Do you ever just get annoyed at inconsistent decision making? Yeah, that's how I kind of feel about the FIM stewards. This season, last season, yeah. Again, yesterday we seen something that, you know, at Assen, for example, with Brad Binder, he lost, in fact, 2 podiums, you could say, because he was on the green by the littlest bit, and yeah, the sensors went off and he lost the podiums that he had to drop position, so he went back to 4th place. Yesterday, on the final lap of the British Grand Prix that was won by Aleix Espargaro, fantastically by the way, we seen Pecco Bagnaia go on the green as they came out of Stowe. Now, everyone could see he was on the green, but he didn't lose any positions. Why? Because these sensors didn't go off. But when you see it from multiple angles, from the helicopter, from the TV camera that we seen, you can see that he's on the green. Surely, because the sensors didn't go off means he doesn't get punished. But that's not the point. He was on the green. So you're relying on technology to tell you when someone goes on the green. But the stewards can't then look back at video evidence, which apparently they did, and they couldn't see anything wrong with it. It's just crazy. And when you see Binder and Bagnaia's ones, you know, Bagnaia's on the green just as much, if not a bit more, than Binder was. It's not fair. And it's nothing to do with Pecco Bagnaia. If this had have been Enea Bastianini, this had have been Maverick Vinales, the video would still be the same. It's the inconsistent decision making that's just not right. We're kind of going into the territory of the FIM stewards are starting to become like the FIA stewards in F1 with just terrible inconsistency. And that is the problem I have. Inconsistent decision making. It's someone gets a penalty for doing the same thing, and then someone will get a penalty way worse for doing something not even as bad as what... yeah, you're trying to get what I'm saying. It just doesn't make sense. What is the solution for this? Well, the fact the sensors didn't work points at the technology that they're using isn't 100% accurate. But then surely they can rectify that by going, hang on, we'll take a look. Yeah, Bagnaia was on the green, Binder was 4/10 behind. Surely that means he has to drop a place. And I've seen people saying, oh, but Binder couldn't have overtaken Bagnaia. That's not the point. If I remember back to the Austrian Grand Prix, the one that Binder won in 2021 on the slick tyres, he went on the green at the last corner and he was given a 5-second penalty. It didn't matter because he won the race by, I think, 12 seconds. In the end, there was something like 8 seconds with the penalty added. So he was still given a penalty, even though it couldn't have affected anyone behind him because they weren't going to catch him. So the argument that saying that Binder in yesterday's race couldn't have passed Bagnaia is irrelevant because he still got penalised in Austria in 2021, which, you know, it begs the question, when are we going to get fair, consistent decision making? But yeah, let me know what you thought of the stewards' decision yesterday. Seen a lot on social media about it. Love to get your thoughts. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and we will see you throughout the week for another video.